Hi everyone, Susan Campfield here with SueStampfield.com. Welcome to my stamp room. I hope you're doing well this evening. Happy Tuesday. I go live every Tuesday night at 7:30 Central Time, so I'm so glad if you can tune in. Or if you're watching the replay, I'm glad to see you here as well. Tonight we're going to make a project. On Saturday night's video, I had mentioned that I had Sunday school. I was teaching Sunday school on Sunday morning, and the kids were going to be making an angel ornament. And a couple of people asked me about that, and so we're going to make one tonight. They're very simple to make, and I'm excited to share it with you. So let's go ahead and let's do all the things. I do want to remind you that I send out free project sheets. You can go to SueStampfield.com and click on subscribe if you're not currently getting my project sheets, or if you're signed up for them and you're not getting them, go to SueStampfield.com, click on contact me and let me know, and we'll see if we can get that fixed for you. So let's go here. How are you doing, friends? I wanted to thank you for making and sending handmade cards. You are absolutely making the world a kinder place with every card that you send. So thank you for all you do. And let's go ahead and dive right in here. I'm going to go to, oh gosh, let's hit the right buttons. Oh, there we go. I don't know, it looks kind of, the camera's like kind of fisheye tonight. I don't know what's going on there, but that's okay. Hopefully you can see all right, and everything is good. So I'm going to click over here so I can see your comments a little bit better. So yes, I did send out the last project sheet, which went out on, what day was that, friends? Monday? Yeah, early in the wee hours of Monday morning. Let's almost say Sunday night. I sent out pictures of the Christmas tree farm where we had the kindergartners come out, and that was really, really fun. We always enjoy having them out, and kind of walked you through what I do for the little program that we do there. So super fun. So tonight we're going to make, I think we're going to use the Peaceful Season die. Now, Stampin' Up! Has released the last chance product list for the current mini catalog, and for some of the online exclusives. And there are some discounted prices out there, so be sure to check that out. The Peaceful Season stamp set is retiring. It is on sale right now. The Peaceful Season dies are carrying over. So just, but you can still get you do the math to see if it's cheaper to get it as a bundle or to get it separately if you haven't picked this one up yet. We're gonna, I think, use this tonight. I didn't do the stamping and dies with the kids. We kept it a little simpler than that, but we're gonna kind of step it up tonight. So this is the, what's it called? Season of Elegance Designer Series paper, which is from the mini catalog. It is part of this suite, which was called Season of Elegance. And so we're going to make an angel with some of this paper, and I'm pulling out some different options here. So you guys can help me decide. So we're going to be making our angel out of one of these, one of these colors here. So let me know in the comments if you think we should do the green, the red, or the cream. I'm not even using Stampin' Up! Colors. This is Old Olive and Mellow Moss. This is like mostly basic beige-ish. And this is more Cherry Cobbler. But let's just go red, cream, or green. Let me know what color you think our angel should be tonight. It is absolutely gorgeous paper. I love this gold element in this paper. It is just stunning. And then the back side is more of a subtle, solid pattern. And some of the kids chose to do the subtle pattern on the back. So getting some votes coming in here. See, cream and red so far. Cream, cream, cream. Okay. All right, so none for the green. So let's put the green aside. Now there's also a beautiful pretty peacock color in this pack. Would work with this project just as well. I don't know why I guess I picked out the other colors because they're more typically Christmas. Now I got this idea from demonstrator Lisa Bowden. I hope I'm saying that right. Her blog is madetocreatewithlisa.com. I will put the link to her blog post in this video when I put the little thumbnail up and put the description. And I know I'm behind on that, you guys, in the last couple videos, because It's been crazy around here. I'm in the process of getting my team packets out for my team meeting, which is next week, our Christmas party, and also the team packets out for craft, or the crafternoon packets out. Oh my gosh, and catalogs going out. So it's just been a little crazy. All right, I'm seeing a lot of creams, so we're gonna go with that. I don't know. We might need to make two, you guys. We will make one of each. All right, let's see how we go. So I'm going to cut this at 2 3/4. 2 3/4 by 8. Now this, we're making an angel ornament. This would be a great thing. Actually, I want an 8 1/4. My bad. 8 1/4. This would be a great thing if you do, I mean, it's a great package topper. My family loves to not do tags on packages. They like to put little toppers on, and people have to guess which one is theirs. So there'll be like a hidden letter somewhere so you can remember whose is whose. But this would be great for a package topper. It'd also be great if you do any baked goods as Christmas gifts, that you could just, again, top the package with this. I'm gonna cut 2, just thinking, you know, we might just need to make 2. All right, so I've got my now this is 2 3/4 by 8 1/4. If you are super precise cutter, you probably could get it a little skinnier than that. When I'm punching or die cutting, I like to give myself a little extra room so I don't like go off the edge. So this punch is the largest Stampin' Up! Circle punch. It's 2 3/8 inches. So that's 1/8 of an inch less than 2 1/2. So I cut it at 2 3/4 so that I would have wiggle room. But if you were really saving your paper and you wanted to get out of 2 1/2 and you're really careful, you could do it. So we're going to go ahead and punch 1, 2, 3 out of here. Now, again, I gave myself some wiggle room on the length as well. And again, if you're really, really careful, you could do less than that. You could make it 2 1/2 by, I'll do the math here, Susan, 7 1/2. And I just decided to give myself a little space. And especially with the kids, I did let the kids, some of the kids do punching. The punches are a little hard for some of the little ones to do, but some of the boys especially really like to do the punching, so they did help. And then I definitely needed it bigger. So all right, we got those punched, and we're going to start with this one. So at this point, you want to take your circles and fold them in half. And again, shout out to demonstrator Lisa Bowden. I went onto Pinterest and I was looking for an angel ornament idea. We've done a lot over the years with like, one I was thinking of doing was with like cotton rounds that you use for makeup. And I've done them with coffee filters before. But this one really caught my eye because this paper is so stunning. And since it is things that you guys probably have sitting around in your craft room, a large circle punch, or you could use the circle die if you don't have a circle punch, and some pretty paper. So there we go. And so we're just creasing these with the bone folders. So we've got all 3 circles folded in half, like I told the kids, like tacos, like a taco shell. And now we're gonna, well, let's see, I'll just do these quickly. I'll just do these really quickly. Get a good sharp crease. And then we're going to use multi-purpose liquid glue for this. At school we used Elmer's, which worked just fine. They're a little lumpy. You know, it's just a little gloppier glue, so it doesn't dry nice and smooth like our fancy paper crafting glue. But hey, whatever works, right? Shout out to The Country Hive, who makes these adorable glue holders. They actually sent me this one. All right, we're going to take some baker's twine. Now you can do for your what I want to say, the string to hang your ornament and whatnot, you can use you know, gold cording, gold twine. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to cut this at, I'm going to do 12 inches. Let's give myself again a little wiggle room. between 10 to 12 inches is about right. Let me grab my ribbon scissors over here. And I would recommend a slightly thicker twine, because we are going to use a wooden bead for the angel's head. And these wooden beads have holes in them. You can get them, gosh, just about any craft place. Maybe you have some in your stash already, if you have any beads on hand. And then we're going to thread this through. So the ones that have the bigger holes are nice to work with, because it's easier to poke that through. Now, if you struggle with this kind of thing, you can use, I want to put the other end through there too, you can use something that is called, oh yes, thank you, Mary. Mary's popping up, reminding me what products I'm using. I'm using the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. I think the one I have pulled out here is probably, well, it's this one, probably Crumb Cake, but vanilla would work too, white would work. You know, I probably wouldn't use black, but like any of these would work fine. The Twisted Gold thread that came out with the Hearts of Elegance suite that's now available. Actually, that would be pretty too. Might be a little thin for knotting. You can find out. So these are floss threaders. They're a dental product you can get at any drugstore or department store that has that kind of thing. And these are just really helpful. I have a lot of arthritis in my hands, and so these threaders will kind of do the work for you, right? So I'm going to pull this through and just poke this end in and pull that down. Okay, can you see how that's that helped me get those ends through? I hope that made sense. But yeah, they're just, I don't know, they're just little, they're very inexpensive and you get a ton of them. So, and then just make your loop however long you want it to be. I like to have mine a little bit longer. And then I'm going to knot this, and I'm actually going to double knot it. I don't want the head to fall off, basically. It doesn't need to be so tight that the head can't go over it at all, but I don't want it to just easily slip off of it. I want it to be, you know, you have to tug it to get it to come off. So I've got that tied right there. I left a long loop, and now I'm going to double knot it. All right, just to make that knot thicker. If you didn't want to mess with this, you also could put like a dot of hot glue or something, or even a type of liquid glue that doesn't dry sticky in there to just keep that head from pulling off. Okay, so I've got my my loop here in a knot, and then I have the tails coming down. So we're going to open up one of our circles here, doesn't matter which one, and we're going to grab our multi-purpose liquid glue. You can also use adhesive. If you don't want to use liquid glue, you could use seal. I'll probably use that on the others. You could use tear and tape if you wanted to be super strong in there. And I'm just going to lay this in here. I want it a little bit tight. Come here, just flap it around. All right, it's okay if it hangs out the end. We'll trim that off, all right? Just want to make sure we get it in there. Okay, so I've got the bead on there, all right? And this will be cut off later. So I'm going to take this piece and this piece, and I'm going to stick them together. For these, I'm just going to use regular adhesive. And this would be a fun craft to do with the grandkids. Again, super cute to decorate packages with, and you could make a lot of these in a hurry. So we're going to make the angel's gown, I guess I would say, with these two pieces. All right, so I'm going to stick those together. So put a little adhesive here. With the kids, we used good old glue sticks to stick these together. All right, and then this, as you probably have guessed, is going to be the wings behind the angel right there. So I'm going to put a little adhesive right there and just put the wings on the angel. There we go. Almost centered. Let's light them over a little bit. All right, and then this is bugging me. I'm just gonna cut that off. Trim that right off. Mercy is snoring in the background. I hope you, don't know if you can hear that. Oh, silly dog. All right, there we go. So isn't that just cute and sweet? The kids had so much fun making these. They took them home to put on their Christmas trees. We had a variety of beads that they could choose from in various brown to tans. And you could also do a gold bead for the head. That would also be pretty, but just super cute and super easy. Now for this one, I thought it would be fun to add some words. So I would love your input on that. So there's two different options here based on which word we decide to do. So I'm going to pull out those two banners from the Peaceful Season dies. And I'm going to grab the Peaceful Season stamp set. And so for this one, which is smaller, I was thinking we would just do the word merry. Okay? You could also do happy, but I was thinking we'd do the word merry on this banner one. Or if we go with this one, we could go with joy and love to you. So I could spit it out, Susan. I'm going to ask you which one you think we should do. Love and joy to you. No, Susan, it's joy and love to you. Well, whatever. Joy or merry? Let me know in the comments which direction you think we should go tonight with our little angel. And I'll show you one here. This is one we made with the kids. Now with the kids, we ended up using yarn for the attachments. My sample one was with the baker's twine, but we used yarn, which was even thicker. So that is another option, but you can see what it looks like here in the green. And you can see it, it's a little lumpy from the Elmer's glue, but hey, it worked. All right, so I'm getting okay, I'm seeing more joys. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and die cut our banner here. Oh, what the heck, let's die cut both of them. And we can have one say merry and one say joy, because we're going to make two. And then we're also going to take a look at something that would be a good gift idea for the holidays. So let's go ahead and die cut both of these banners. Merry for the red one. Yeah, Marty, right? That's exactly what I was thinking. 100% agree. All right, let's crank this through. Oh, I wanted to remind you guys, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. Free shipping is going on right now. This is Tuesday, December 10th. Free shipping started yesterday on orders over $75 worth of Stampin' Up! Product in the Stampin' Up! Online store if you're here in the U.S. I don't know what the dollar amounts are in other countries, but here in the U.S., that's the dollar amount, and that goes through tomorrow. So running out of time if you haven't had a chance to take advantage of that, which I haven't yet. I need to get on there, and I just like to, I need envelopes, I need cardstock, I always need those things. And free shipping is a great time to stock up. All right, let's go ahead and pop this out of the way. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we decide on this one? We're gonna do, oh, what color ink am I doing? I don't want to emboss. I wonder if Basic Beige is going to show up enough. I'm worried that it won't. I might do, let's see, what are we doing? Love and joy to you. Let's see. That is right here. Grab a block here. Let's see. George's order will arrive this weekend. Yay. George is going to do some creating. Woohoo. All right, let's go ahead and pop this on. Joy and love to you. Okay, great. All right, and let's find an ink color that'll work for us. Any got any suggestions for me? Throw them out in the comments. Crumb cake? Maybe? Gray granites? Maybe? Hang on, I'm trying to find my... I don't know if Basic Beige will show up. Wild wheat? Oh, wild wheat's a thought. Yeah. Let's see what Basic Beige does. I'm going to grab a scrap here. I don't know if you're like me, but I get a lot of scraps. So now basic beige is interesting because when you stamp it, it tends to be a little bit green, but then it dries to be more of a brown. That is pretty light. I think that's lighter than I want. Let's try crumb cake. Hold on, I gotta get the I gotta clean my stamp if I'm gonna switch. Oh, Mossy Meadow. Cherry Cobbler. Yeah, that would pop, wouldn't it? Cherry Cobbler's a good choice. Oh, cherry cobbler's always a good choice. Crumb cake might be kind of a little boring. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's also too light, I think. Yeah, too light, too light. All right, let's try. Let's go with cherry cobbler. Wild wheat can be a substitute for gold. Okay, that's a good tip. Let's see how the wild wheat looks, because it can look a little green too. All right, there's wild wheat. That's the best one out of what we're looking at so far. Let's try cherry cobbler, and you guys will tell me which one to do, because you are good at that. And I always appreciate, I love crafting with you guys, because it's so much more fun to craft together, right, on our videos? Cherry cobbler. Let's try a little cherry cobbler. Ran out of scrap. Hang on. Don't worry, I've got more. All right, there's joy and love to you. All right, so there's that, and there is the wild wheat. Let me know in the comments if you prefer cherry cobbler or wild wheat. You guys are already voting. You guys are already saying, yeah, we want cherry cobbler. I'm going to grab the word Mary out to put on this little skinny banner right here. Yeah, looks like cherry cobbler is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What are you guys having for dinner tonight? We have not eaten here at the Campfield household. We are having takeout once again. Should I be embarrassed about that? I don't know. I get busy, and you know what? Nobody wants to cook, then we're having takeout. So we're having Indian food tonight. I'm going to put this on here just so I can see where the edges are of my little banner. So I've got that one done for the cherry cobbler. Oh, wrong stamp, Sue. We're switching to this stamp. Joy and love to you. All right, I hope that was already in cherry cobbler. I think it was. Oh my gosh, who stamped that? Actually, I don't think it was stuck all the way to my block and it wobbled on me. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it, friends. Oh my goodness, I think my Sunday school kids could have done better than that. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, I almost went the wrong color. Did you guys see that? I almost put it in wild wheat. Oh my gosh, Susan, seriously. All right, I'm going to recut that. I'm going to do the thing where I stamp first and then cut. So sometimes that's better. And then, okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's super cute with the nice and bright. And you absolutely could emboss. I'm just being lazy. You certainly could emboss it in gold. Pizza, Taco Tuesday, pork chops, homemade lasagna. Oh, Sue, that sounds yummy. What time you want me over? Chicken piccata with a tossed salad. That sounds so healthy. Stuffed red pepper soup. Interesting. Oh, there's a dog hair in this. Seriously, Mercy, you're not even up here and you're just making yourself be known. That's okay. I think I can fit it out of this one. Ha! Look at that. All right. So if you struggle with stamping on the label after, like apparently I'm having tonight, yeah, this is a trick to stamp first and then stick it down with a sticky note and then die cut that. All right. Let's see. Chicken stir fry. You guys are making me hungry. Pork roast with sauerkraut. Almost bedtime there, huh, Susan? Well, it's 8 p.m. here. We do tend to eat late. My husband is a pharmacist, and he often doesn't get home till later. So that's just kind of our deal here, and my son is in college and has a night class on Tuesdays, and he's usually not home till 8 o'clock either, although he got out early today because they had their final exams. So, all right, we've got that. Let's, so cute right there. Love and joy to you. You could even leave the angel on the front and then put the greeting on the back if you want. I want it on the front, and I want a dimensional because I can. I love popping things up with dimensionals. So I can just see this on a package, on a plate of cookies going to the neighbors. There we go. Love and joy to you. And let's make our other one really quick here. So I'm out of heads, so I am, don't look everybody, I'm just gonna pluck that head off and make this one because I left my cherry cobbler sample at church. So let's stick this down. I'm gonna try this one, just using adhesive and not multi-purpose liquid glue. We'll see how that goes. Did anyone see where I put, oh my gosh, Susan. Where did I put the twine? I got the, oh, found it, found the baker's twine. Everybody take a sip. So I am a messy crafter. I lose things all the time right in front of you guys. It's here. I just bury it with other things. So when I find it again, we all say found it and we take a sip of our beverage. So let me know what is in your cup tonight. What size are the heads? That's a great question. No idea. Let's find out. So this bead is, I'm going to say 3/8 of an inch wide. You could certainly do a little bigger. You could do ones with smaller holes. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfectly round like this. It could be an oval. There's probably quite a bit of wiggle room on the heads. So I'm going to poke that through. Sometimes these little wooden beads are kind of rough on the inside, so that's, again, we're going to use that floss threader. Let's grab that again. Peanut M&Ms, that's in your cup? Wait, what? Oh, for dinner maybe. Not the healthiest dinner, but sounds delicious actually. All right, we're going to thread that through and just poke this other end through, make our loop so it can hang on the tree. And there we go. What's going on here? What did I do? I got a mess going on here. Where's my other end? There it is. It's a long end. Got it. All right. Now I'm just gonna, oh, I got another floss threader out. I already had one out. Silly me. All right, I'm just gonna straighten these up here. I feel like I cut a long one there. All right, there we go. And then again, I'm just gonna double knot it so that that head does not come off very easily. One knot and another one. There we go. Oh, somebody said they're having wine. Now this actually would be a cute wine tag. If you give gifts of wine to neighbors or hostess gift, you know, you're invited to someone's home for the holidays, and you bring a bottle of wine. It'd be really cute to hang a little angel as a tag on the bottle, right? All right, so we got that. I'm just gonna tug my tails through there, and there we have the first half. Let me just trim off those little pieces, and then we're going to take the second half, tape this together. So this is circle number 2, and I do have these measurements for you. I'm just going to put a little adhesive on here, stick this together right there. I do like to kind of poke the hole of the edge of the circle on the fold right through the hole there on the angel. And then you can do the wings behind. And there, oh, I forgot to tape that one closed. There we go. All right, let's see our next little angel here. Now again, there's probably lots of other papers that would work cute with this. All right, there we have our cherry cobbler angel. And I'm going to grab a couple mini dimensionals actually to pop up the banner flag on this one. A couple of you have colds or fighting colds right now. Boy, it's definitely going around. 'Tis the season. I know when I was down at the Christmas tree farm, there were supposed to be 25 students, but we had 5 kids out sick, so they missed the field trip. But we did send pine cones home with the teacher for them. And there we have our other angel. So cute, right? Now, I also wanted to show you, I'm going to do the measurements right now before we go on to this next item that I wanted to show you, just so that you can get a screenshot of these dimensions, such as they are. Super easy project, but there is that. Oh, it would be really pretty, Virginia, and the pretty peacock and gold. I agree with you. That would be super cute. So there are our angels. So easy. The back wings could be left open to write a name on. Oh, that's a good, Diane. Good idea, Diane. If you were using these as package toppers, you could, instead of gluing this closed, you could write the name on the inside. I love it. Great idea. All right, so you guys get the screenshot there. It will be fun to do this with the Grants kids, and really easy, right? So with the kids at kindergarten, I teach Sunday school kindergarten through 2nd grade, and we did pre-thread the parent helper that was helping me. We did, and we used yarn. We had the heads kind of pre-threaded and ready, so that the kids didn't need to tie those. Now, one of our last Crafternoon projects was the bandstand fun fold card, and it was with this same paper. Obviously here we've got the cherry cobbler and the basic beige version, but this one was that beautiful old olive. So information about the bandstand pop-up cards are on my blog. Okay, so I wanted to show you another Christmas gift idea. So this is a new kit that I just got. Should we open it together? I'm so excited. So this particular kit is, yeah, that Season of Elegance paper is so gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. So this kit is called the Perpetual Birthday Calendar, and it is a great Christmas gift idea. It comes with, oh, I'm so excited. I haven't opened it at all, so I'm so excited to open this with you. Sorry, I keep banging my camera around here. Let's remove the box there. Perfect gift. Now you could gift it this way, or you could put it together for the person if they are not particularly crafty. But it is the Perpetual Beauty Calendar Kit. So a Perpetual Calendar is a perfect gift for someone who has family birthdays and anniversaries. Maybe they're getting older and they're having trouble remembering those dates, or they have a big family and it's hard to keep track, especially with anniversaries or as people are added to the family through weddings and so forth. So we've got some stamp artwork here, and this is the hanger if you want to hang it. So I'm going to set that aside, and then here is one of the pages. So this can be January. So it comes with, what is this? Oh, these are just, this is the stamp artwork. So here's the stamped images. They're just printed here so that you know what they all say. Let's open up this and see what fun things we have inside here. And then we've got directions. So it looks like each month has a circle with some splatters of different colors, and then you decorate them with the different pieces that come in the kit. And it shows you every single one and walks you through how to make each one, and comes with a little pretty peacock ink spot. And it comes with a Stampin' Block. So even somebody that is not already a paper crafter, oh my gosh, what did I do with the non-paper cutting scissors are here somewhere in this disaster, and I can't find them. How many scissors have I lost over the years, you guys, on videos? All right, I'll take these super sticky ones, which are not ideal, but it's all right. There we go. All right, so let's pull this open and see what we have here? Oh, Mary, that's a really good tip. So Mary is saying that she uses a perpetual calendar to mark when birds migrate, like hummingbirds. So other dates besides family birthdays and things, like seasonal dates. That's a cool idea. All right, so let's look at January, friends. January's pretty fancy here. It shows me what pieces I need. This would be a really great gift for my mom, actually. I hope she, oh wait, I didn't say that. She's probably watching this. Sorry, Mom. Hi, Mom. How are you? Never mind. Forget I said that. All right, so this pulls off like that. So the more solid pieces stay down, and then you've got this. So for January, we're going to stick on this right here. So it's showing me actually that basically January and July, can you guys see that? January and July are the same. I'm just going to do 1 month here just to give you the idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do January. And you can see that's copper, right? Super pretty copper. And then we need some more pretty doodahs. Oh, right here, these guys. So pretty, and you get 2 sheets of them. This would also be another fun project. You give somebody this kit, and you could put it together together. Does that make sense? You know what? I think I want to put this one down first. So this pretty peacock sprig deal goes down here because crafting is fun. I had left Mom, I went down to the cabin with my sister and left Mom with her Christmas cards. They still needed the sequins put on, some of them. Left those with her, and I came back and I said, oh my gosh, you got them all done, Mom. And she said, yeah, that was really fun. And creating with our hands is really fun, right? And when it can be a gift item like this, it's the best of both worlds, right? Because we're having fun and making fun things for other people. So I'm going to do these little, oh, these are stickers too. Okay, I'm going to leave it in there and stamp it with the word January. Does anybody see where Susan lost the stamps at? Oh, here. Up here. All right, instead of opening up that Pretty Peacock ink, I'll just grab my Pretty Peacock ink out of my shelf here. All right, and I'll grab one of my blocks that are already in play instead of using the, I don't know, I'm sorry, Mom, I might need to keep this. I think I could use a perpetual birthday calendar. That would be really nice. So, all right, we're going to stamp the word January. We'll work it out. I might have to get another one for Mom. All right, and we could make it together. So there's the word January. Really nice font. Stamped super easy. Now this kit is available now in the online store. And quick reminder, you got free shipping right now. So great time to get gifts and get a good deal, right? So we're going to put this down first, and that just overlaps right there. And then we put the word January, and we're just going to kind of stagger it, it looks like, from the picture. So you can see a little of the top and the end there. And there you've got January done. So everything you need, everything they need is in the box. They don't have to have a bunch of stamp things in their stash or whatever. Now, if you were doing it and you want to add your copper sequins or something from your neutral metallic sequins, totally could do that, right? But super beautiful gift to make and give, or to give the kit and they can make it themselves. So, all right, we'll stop at January, and I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, and here is our cute little ornaments again. Let me see, flip the camera. Where do I go to do that? Yes, over here. There I am. There's half of me. Should we see what Mercy's up to? Oh, she's kind of tucked herself in now. I can see, all you can see is probably her backside. There she is. Hey, Mercy. Mercy. Hey, do you want to say hi? There. She popped up to say hi. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that gave you a few packaging ideas, gifting ideas for the upcoming holidays here, because it's December 10th. Can you believe it? Like we're right on top of things. Now, the deadline for shipping things here in the U.S. from Stampin' Up! For gifts is tomorrow, the 11th. Again, free shipping going on through tomorrow, the 11th. So it's a great time to get your kits that you want to get for gifts. And there's some other great ones on there too. So thanks so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for making and sending handmade cards. I appreciate all that you do to make the world a kinder place. Crafternoon is coming up a week from Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Time. If you placed a $50 order in my online store for Stampin' Up! Product last month, your packet is going out tomorrow. And if you requested a catalog, it's going in with the packet as well. And then if you would like to create with me next month for Crafternoon, just place a $50 order in my online store here in December. And then in January, you'll get a packet in the mail to make the next Crafternoon Fun Fold with me. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.